We just played Ntsiki Mazwai Urongo, and guess what, fam? Joining us today is her, Ntsiki Mazwai. How are you today? Hey, Gamba, you've got a new song, No See Live. Yes. Okay. But I tell you what, that song is a South African classic, so we have to play it.
Thank you so much. I always appreciate. Thank you.
Ntsiki Mazwai, you're talking to myself and Njinga Mpanza, also joined by FlyMotion. Thank you so much for your time. We appreciate your time, Siyabong.
Thank you, Njinga and Fly.
Sweet stuff. So, Ntsiki, let's start from the time you were 18 years old, right? So, when you were 18, do you think that 18-year-old Ntsiki Mazwai would look at Ntsiki Mazwai today and be like, you did well?
Let me think. Yes, when I was 18, I was
really.
If people knew, good to know. That's why Papa Manj.
So, Manji, when you were 18, what were your dreams and aspirations?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, I was still quite poetic. I actually used to spend my breaks in the library reading poetry.
But that's so cool, though.
now, Ntsiki, as a brand, and you are also an artist, and also an entrepreneur, TV presenter. But we just want to find out from you, Ntsiki, what is that thing that makes you sustain you?
Okay, I understand that question. What I want people to understand is that we get given gifts. Now, everybody has their own gifts that they get given. And if you take the time to get to know yourself, then you'll have a way to find ways for your gift to make you money. So that's my approach in my life. I'm not necessarily looking for jobs. I know that I'm a good communicator. I know I'm a good writer. I know that I do beadwork. So I always align with the things I know I can do, and then I go get money with the things I can do. I always have one of my sisters always says that whatever makes you money, make it make you money.
Sure.
So would you say that you are in fact a hustler?
I'm a hustler. I've been a hustler.
Hustling forever.
I'm the number one hustler. I've been a guys. I used to sell my music at my booth. I'm a hustler.
Sure.
So
I drop off my beadwork orders myself.
Yes, and we actually saw Msaki. She's one of your big supporters of your beadwork, actually.
Yes.
How long does it take you to put together like Iset Yama beads? Does it take you like a couple of days or no?
Yes.
How much is it?
How much is it?
You guys need to guys. Because now when I go to Tengela, I'm a high end. So, I mean, I've been a beadwork artist for over 20 years. So I've earned the right to price properly. And I've also, I've mastered my art. I know that the spotlight hasn't really been on my beadwork, but that's what my strength is. That's what Enkilisayo. That is the foundation of everything. So when I don't bead, I get sick and everything stops, and there's a block in my whole environment, in my universe. You know how all of us have got our own universe. So also the beadwork is connected to my spiritual gift.
Sure.
So if I don't bead, then go hamba wrong. So it just is. Yeah, it just is.
Is that what you say?
You don't want to think for my paper, guys.
you know, Ntsiki, one of the things, personally, that I love about you is your honesty. You are never dishonest, Yabona, because even when you say something that turns out to be incorrect, you're quick to say, look, guys, hey, my bad, it's all good. And I love that. Not many people are like that. that. Another thing I like about you is your general intellect, yabo, uhlakaniphile nje, yabo. And I feel like you articulate yourself well. Your thought to words process is impeccable, yabo. So what's your favorite way to develop ingqondo yakho, right? Is it through reading? Is it through uyafunda mhlambe, because we did see ukuthi you got accepted to UCT, or noma is it through having conversations with abantu I don't want to say abahlakaniphile, but abantu abayazi impilo kind of thing?
Yeah, I mean, I think the things that you mentioned, Zonke, they're correct. Obviously it opens up a world for you, but also reading is not the same as it was back in my days, because things have quickened up a bit. So you got to be conscious of how you use YouTube and these social media networks. You got to be conscious of the type of information you streamline for your own self.
Yes.
So don't just go into Twitter and then swim. You must follow the people that are going to build you and make you clever. I know that I wanted to learn more about African spirituality in the beginning of my social media journey, and that's how my accounts are now. You know, the African spirituality people, I'm in that crowd. So you have to be conscious of where you place yourself. Even with that thing, if you want to make money, surround yourself with people with money. It's literally about whatever you want to be, you need to surround yourself with that thing, and then you'll figure it out as you go along. But you can't just sit far. If you want knowledge, you have to go to the knowledge.
You know, please just write a book, because from the question to the answer is so beautiful. So I feel like we really need to have a book and Ntsiki Mazwai.
And another thing we really need to do is just to play one song. We are a music station like Kakasi FM. We're going to come back real quickly, and I think we do need to discuss this book of yours. But before we do that, we really do. So Jalingo, and then we'll come back with you, Ntsiki Mazwai. We're still hanging out with Ntsiki Mazwai. It's myself, Njinga Mpanza, and the comedic genius FlyMotion. Ntsiki Mazwai, just to thank you so much for joining us again. Maguchi just joined us. We just spoke about Ntsiki's mind when she was 18 years old, her general intellect, Yabona, her brand, her beadwork. So now we're just going to chat a little bit more with Ntsiki Mazwai. So, Ntsiki, one of the things that a lot of people know about you is your family, right? And I'd like to just know, how is your relationship with your sisters ngokwe industry? Industry. Do you help each other, or noma, is it a case of, look, everybody just do your own thing, everyone is in their own lane? What's the situation with that?
You know, obviously it's a tricky thing because it's so unique. But also it's important. We come from a background where people have to work for themselves. You can't be riding on somebody else's success. Yes. I mean, even for your own pride and dignity. You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
So I don't want to be carried by anybody. I know that the world is big enough for me to have my own fans. Thank you very much. And I'm sure that will also have our own fans. You know what I'm saying? So I know. We as the Ntsiki Mazwai Association, we got a very big ego.
The conglomerates.
No, just we share that, but where we can, we're like, good looking out. We're like, nice one, know me. But the queen of my universe, Ntsiki Mazwai.
That's what's up.
Now, speaking about industry, can you tell us more about about the industry and the don'ts that you don't like about the industry?
Okay, what I like about the industry is mainly the artists. You know, the people that make up my industry are so dynamic, so funny, so full of life. You know how artists are. Yes. So I enjoy that. I enjoy being around other artists. Like in Soweto, there's this live band session every single Tuesday called Sabona Midi Jams. And I'm always there. Like, And I don't think even if I had to be famous and be in America, I'd always still end up there because I enjoy being around artists. So for me, that's a big plus, just the people and their gift and appreciating what everybody's gift is. And I really appreciate that.
Yes.
What I don't like is that there isn't enough education in my industry. So you'll find that artists, they think that they should be drinking at every gig. You know, they put a big focus on the hospitality rider. Buba main event. And akumelanga i-hospitality rider a main event, please, guys.
Yeah.
That
was the pay. That was the salary.
No, guys. I mean, guys. No. No means no.
So Ntsiki, like since Uti, you are a fan of the art and the artists and stuff. So
yes.
Where does your frustration come in with the celebrity life? Because celebrities are artists as well, aren't they?
Well, some of them are. Some of them are not.
Name and shame.
Maybe name one so we know, you know?
No, because the thing is that to be an artist means I'm a creative. I create something, the art of something. You understand? To be on TV does not necessarily mean that you're an artist.
Yeah.
To be on the radio does not necessarily mean that you are an artist. You know, people can just take people and then put them in a place and then think that just because you're occupying that place, if you're an artist, you're producing something.
Yeah.
You know, we can point to something of yours and say, oh, that's actually uniquely Simpiwe Dana's work. Or that's uniquely Sen's at 911. I see it. You know, everyone's got their signature. So when it's just about the clothes, one of this new Instagram celebrities that are coming out.
Yes.
Where you like, but what's your talent? What's your art form?
Do you consider Pabi Cooper an artist?
Oh my God, I don't think I know who Pabi Cooper is.
That's tricky for you. Oh my God. Okay, tricky. Okay. I see my personal guy.
Look, no, you guys are getting me into trouble.
No, I see. No.
Now, tricky. So now I just want to find out from you.
Tone of voice that is dangerous. Only violence.
I'm not violent. Hear me out, please. Lalela. Ngifuna ukuzwa ukuthi in future kungenzeka yini sikubone usuMrs.
Oh, Mrs. Yazin. Maybe if it is a Kakatin, Ganning Zamele from the Kaba Brothers.
You're going straight for the Kaba Brothers. I tell you reason.
Just give us the reason. Why the Kaba Brothers?
I'm going to say that, guys. I don't
okay, I got
cool. You know, so we'd love to chop it up and continue chatting with you, but we've come to the end, and we just want to know, Ntsiki Mazwai, what can we expect from you? FlyMotion did mention a book. I think that's a great idea, like a memoir or something.
You know, yes. You know, I'm a creative, and I said this, I've entered the Ntsiki Mazwai years now. So I'm ready. Usually I just wait on the universe and whatever I've got, but I can feel my energy is right, and I'm ready to give and be of service to my community, and always make sure that I'm producing art that makes abantu abamnyama reflect and be proud of themselves and know themselves, you know. So my energy is right. That's what I can say to the people. Which are say sharp, guys. I'm a low suit pelile.
Ukwepana pelile. Ukthukana pelile. Uyizwa wethu.
Khulile guys, khulile.
Now, siyabonga kakhulu sisi wami. It was great. Abantu bangakuthola kuma socials.
As usual, they know they're on Twitter. Ngiyabavaya. And my daily birthday is overrated.
What else?
But I never got time. It's overrated.
That's singing for you,
Oh my goodness. Thank you so much for your time. We appreciate you. We hope to bring you back.
Nice,
I do. I love you, Lord. Bye-bye.
Cheers, bye.